Hi, good morning. So, this is just a follow-up video of my strategy in streak. So, I'll explain to you, but let's see something. So, if you come, these are the strategies which I'm showing here. Yeah, these are the strategies which uh, I shared with you, better than index and part 2. Excuse me. So, as you can see, these returns are really good because when you go here, this is ZERODHA strategy, by the way. They are giving 6% returns, right? And then here, this is a decent one, 26%. 3%. So you get the gist, right? 9%. And there is their super trend. I think they saw something. Short selling is not allowed. So yeah, super trend money flow. Since I am using these indicators, using super trend to quit and money flow for entries, like I'll just, so in comparison they're just making 4%, although the time frame is less, still it's 4%. So let's say if this is quarterly, just multiply it with 3, right? So 12% approximate, excuse me, 12% approximately. Yeah, so anyway, what I'm so let's get back to my strategy. What deployed, entered. So this is the current status of the strategy. Wow, this opened up with like 2600 profit today, by the way. So what is underperforming? Everything is under, like, going down for some reason. Doesn't matter. See, the benefit of deploying a strategy is we are completely removing our own emotional and manually tracking. Like, we are removing the fact that we have to manually track charts when we are trading manually, right? So if this position is open, and even if it is negative, it's fine, because overall, since we have backtested this, overall we are going to make money. So VVL says it is giving 62% return over the course of 1 year. So and out of which, like, total there were around 26 trades and 15 were winning, 11 were losing. So winning streak was 7 trades and losing streak was 3 trades, right? So uh, it is completely normal for us to lose, for us to have some of losing trades, right? For our stop loss to get hit at some point or the other. But what I'm trying, why I'm not trying to sell anything to you. I'm just explaining how the market works. If you want, you can try to trade like me, or you can keep on doing whatever you're doing, if that is working for you. If not, I think this is really good. We should use this opportunity which Zerodha has given us, like making streak free. I don't know how long it will stay free. Like, Zerodha has a history of changing their policy every now and then. Like, they were charging a hefty amount for Sensible, a platform for options analysis, and it is free now. So same issue with Streak, right? They were charging a good amount of money from retailers. I think it was um, per month. I think it was 1,000 or something for every feature. Um, so yeah, now that this is free, we should use it. Um, okay, let's apply this, what I was doing, how to add this indicator, right? Money flow. So if you want to just keep an eye, wait, this I just noticed, flow, we can't, trading view is bad. Trading view is bad because we can't, 1 second, I'll just remove this trading view. The reason why trading view is bad is because we can't apply moving average to an indicator. So first, Give me a minute, I'm just trying to set up a clear chart so that we can, I'll tell you why we can't apply here like moving average, normal moving average. And when you go to the setting, you can another symbol, no, main chart symbol, which is fine. Source, see, source doesn't give us money flow index, which we are using on our strategy here, right? We are using to see if money flow is above than its own average, not the average of the price but its own average. Okay, so yeah, 1 hour chart will add money flow, then studies will have moving moving average, see here we can add the moving average too. So this moving average is of the value of the money flow, right? Money flow, I was using 21, I think, yeah, 20, okay, 20, my bad. So this moving average line is of, this is the moving average of money flow values. So that's what is happening here. 55, I think, yeah. Okay, and then we have Arun. 21 series, and then I have for exit it is super trend, I think it was 8, 2.5, yeah, 2.5. Okay. So we might have an exit here soon if VBL like closes below 242 maybe, yeah, 242. So by setting this up, you can cross check the charts when you are taking a position in the market. That way, like if you want another way of satisfaction, then this is one of that. Otherwise you can just simply replicate what is happening in the virtual trade here. We can simply replicate this, we don't have to check charts, which is the main objective of making streak, right? Anyway, so what I was trying to explain is what streak or any program does is like they will check at a particular spot if, like, they will see one candle at a time, right? They will see whatever we are showing them. In my code I didn't give permission to streak to look back on any candles. It is just checking for condition at the current candle, right? So at this candle, how when the signal came at this candle, money flow was higher than its moving average and Arun was at 100, or yeah, at 100, right? So the signal came here, which is our 275 something, right? VBL, yeah, 275.45, sorry, 1275.45, yeah, that's how it came. Well, I wish I started recording this right when the market was opening, but I was handling my positions, right? So anyway, um, this is what is happening on the charts. That's what it is doing. So right now, after this candle closes, streak will just cross check this with all the 25 stocks and see if there is any place where we can take position or not. And since this is a positional strategy, which means like when you get trades like this where entry is at around, I think it will come here, not here, because money flow comes higher and 100 here. So entry would be around 1108, and then you get exit around 1245, right? So these trades will take time. So it came on, let's say, yeah, it came on 15th of December and exit was on approximately 22nd of December, right? So you get the gist, right? It will take some time, it will take 7 days. Sometimes the trade will just die. I think there was no signal here, yeah, no signal should have came here because money flow didn't go above, right? When Arun was at 100, money flow didn't was not above. So the null would have came here. So I am eliminating this false signal as well with my strategy. Not every trade will perform, but it will definitely perform because we have back tested it. Like my back test result is right here in front of you, and this is an impressive return. You keep same amount of money in bank and you'll hardly get like 7% a year. And other strategies here are not even giving 7%, right? Like we saw Tricer, what is this? 4%. Well, no, it is giving more than bank because this is quarterly. So let's say you change a quarter, like 4 quarters. If we consider that this is giving 4.85% per quarter and not changing at all, like the return is constant, then we are getting like 19% a year. So it is good, but it is short, right? I think SEBI made a new rule where you can't go short. So just go for long. No need to short any stock. I'll tell you why you don't have to short any. So it's something Nifty sure. So it's clear all. So let's see Nifty, right? So this is Nifty 50, and I'll show you monthly chart. So as you can see, this is Nifty like throughout its whole life. Okay, so its whole life Nifty from start has always been just going up. Yeah, there were correction, like this was the recession period, and then this was the market crash at 2020. But like, do you see the difference? It's like 2008 till 2020, the major next major kind of crash, you can say, for covid crash, right? This was 2008 was, I think, the banking crash or something. Yeah, recession which triggered recession, the banking crash of US. Anyway, the point being that overall, even despite all of that, all of the information of the of the world is being discounted in the market, which is one of the core principle of technical analysis. Market discounts everything, and even then we are only going up, right? So people who think they'll make money on short, and they're like, yeah, you can do that. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's like micromanaging and looking at the short term period return, right? And what I'm trying to say to you is like, if you widen your perspective and look at market this way, that it is always going up. Okay, it is always going up. And if you buy stock instead of options and lower your expectations from the market, you'll eventually make good money. Like 40% return is good money. In fact, I made 40% return in 5 months, but that's because market is really bullish right now. So I made it 40% return. I think from August to December, I made 40% of my capital. But that is a completely different thing. I have my own coded strategy in Python, and I don't use streak. But since streak just became free, I thought it was a good time to help others to understand like you can make money like this. We don't have to check charts. Like I'm not checking charts right now. Market is open, like completely open. My program is working. I'm not checking charts anywhere. Like this, both of my code is working. Okay, so they are doing the analysis for me, and I don't use ZERODHA for this. I'm using SAMCO for their API. Like SAMCO has far better API than ZERODHA for live deployment. Don't get me wrong, ZERODHA's API is fine, but they have so many restrictions on it for I don't know. I can't explain it to a non-programmer, but yeah. Zerodha has and Zerodha want you to code their like strategy in an interactive window, which limits it to like I think one strategy. If you I haven't tried deploying a live strategy in Zerodha because I find it unnecessarily tedious. But yeah, I think Samco is really good. If you know what you are doing, then Samco is really good. In fact, I should, yeah, let me give my referral code. This is perfect time. Samco. Okay, so while we wait, I'll just skip this in the screen while Yeah, this started with 2600 by the way. Market opened up like really high, gap up, and like I saw the position was at 2600 profit, but right now it is um, showing negative, which is completely fine. Oh wait, what? Web login. 1 second. I'll give you my what e ep. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, epkc. Where is referral? I want to refer. I want to refer my friends. Okay, I'll give the referral code in the description. I'll give the referral code in the description. The API, if you really want to deploy strategy like manually coding, I think with Streak you can just do follow this strategy and make money. There's no need to learn a programming language just because I said so. I mean, it took me like 3 years to come to this stage, like constantly learning, improving my strategy and all of that. So no need to spend that much time now that we have Streak. But if you really want to, I'll give you my referral code. So like using my referral code will help me a lot. So thank you. Anyway, with that said, I think I covered mostly what I was trying to explain here. Our next notification will come at 10:15, right? So waiting on 10:15 entered. This is really good. I mean, like we are at drawdown, but see, this 400 rupees is. I'll also explain how to look at this position, right? We'll count 15 entered. We are using 20k capital per stock, so 20 into 15. We have right now we have invested 3 lakhs rupees, and our position is at around 400 loss. So 400 divided by 3 lakh percentage. So we are like at 0.13 drawdown. 0.13, right? It's not even 1%. So it's completely normal. As long as like the market is in a favor, we will make money. Even if all the stop losses are hit, you have to understand that this is just part of trading. If you follow a proper stop loss and risk reward ratio, and if you follow the proper rule, like if this says the stop loss is hit, just close the position, and next time you take a position, don't get greedy. Like there were, if even if you see 1000 profit, if you want to book it, right, just wait for the exit signal. Yeah, exit signal will come after, like it won't come at the peak. Example, where I was saying, yeah. So this trade, I will show you this trade, right? So here entry was at 1108, the peak was 1377, but exit would have came like after around here 1243 something, exit would have come. So yeah, you won't get the perfect entry exit, but that's not the point. There is no perfect entry or exit. What I'm saying is learn to make money when the trend is in our favor, right? Trend is your friend. You might have heard this everywhere. Trend is a friend. So what my code is doing, it is finding the trend, and once trend is in our favor, it is taking a position, and then when it notices that the trend is dying down, it will exit the position. That's all it is doing. There's nothing more to it. That's all it is happening. So yeah, sometimes the prices don't go the way we want, and stop losses get hit. So that's part of the game. We have to learn to accept it and move on. So this will help you in becoming a disciplined trader. You just take position based on the virtual trades, and then just do anything in your life, dude. Like play games. Like if you're working, just work. No need to check charts every second. Oh my god, what is happening, what is happening? No need to panic. We can make money while being a laid back lazy person. We don't have to like just trade with price action. I'm not saying price action trading is bad. All I'm saying is there are alternatives to being like the perfect analyst or perfect price action trader. Okay, anyway, I hope this video helps you understand more about the strategy and the mindset behind it. And good luck in the market.